We are also privileged to be addressed by the class valedictorian, the student who has maintained the highest cumulative grade point average during the four-year college preparatory course of studies. The valedictorian, an example for her classmates, challenges them to strive for even higher goals. I am honored to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Catherine De Jesus.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Catherine Isabel De Jesus, and I am the senior class valedictorian. Congratulations to the families who are here to support us, the friends who are here to cheer us on, and the teachers and administrators who, after 4 years, are finally getting rid of us. And most importantly, congratulations to the class of 2021. When Ms. Jenoff and Ms. Tickham went to my house to bear the good news, I was faced with the biggest task of my high school career, this speech. And so ultimately, when writing this, of course, this speech did not come to be without a few tears or hiccups along the way. So, with what I've gathered, I will share it with you for the next few minutes. In one of my final assignments for AP Lit, we were asked to describe our culture. What about your culture is important for you to maintain and carry into your future? What aspect of your culture would you prefer to discard? I mentioned how in my Filipino culture, it is always stressed the importance of having a good education and excelling academically. Because of these values, I pushed myself to be a hardworking and dedicated student that my parents could be proud of. And I would say that I've certainly succeeded. However, even with the good intentions of our parents, there's always a pressure to go to a good school and do well in your classes so you get into a good college, so you get a good job. You see, we set these goals for ourselves, things to achieve, things to cross off, and things to cross off our endless list of things to accomplish, things that we believe will enhance our experience in life. And don't get me wrong, a strong work ethic and sense of direction are admirable qualities and are by no means a bad thing. But the scariness lies in getting so caught up in our future hopes and past regrets that we forget what's right in front of us. We anxiously anticipate things we hope to happen. When will I get my driver's license, go off to college, get a job, find a partner? Is One Direction ever getting back together? Or when can I get my diploma and when will this speech be over? I know most of us would prefer to fast forward through each journey to reach our endless list of destinations. But every time we focus on the things we think will make us happy, we lose sight of the things that bring us true joy in the present. We forget how happy, how strong, how accomplished, how excited, and how alive we are in the present. So, my classmates, look around and see all the beautiful faces you're surrounded by. The friends you've made, the teachers and staff whom we've grown so familiar with, and maybe wave to those who come to celebrate your success. Now, again, going against the advice I've just given, I want to recognize those who've helped me get me to where I am and to those I owe my thanks to. I would like to start off by saying thank you to God, who made all these possible. Lord, thank you for all the help, guidance, blessings, and love you continue to bestow upon us. To my parents, Mommy, thank you for being someone with whom I can share my trivial life as a teenager with, comfortable in sharing that part of my life with you, and dealing with me for 18 years now and my crazy high school emotions. You've done so much for our family and for me, and I want you to know that I recognize the hard work that you put in day for us. To my Dada, I know I don't show it enough and I may push you away, again, being the teenage girl I am. But thank you for always being supportive of me in everything I do. And I know I may be quite difficult to handle and sometimes too busy for family bonding. But please know that I will forever cherish the love, patience, dedication, and understanding that you've shown me all these years. I owe a big part of what I am now and what I have now to both of you. So from your baby, from your chibang, I love you so much. Thank you to our teachers who were ready and available after school and were always accessible when we needed guidance. During my time here, I've had many inspiring teachers who I continue to look up to, and I'm just so glad and thankful to have been their student. To those teachers, I do want to shout out Miss Dima Tulak. Even if you did give so much work and love to talk throughout our lessons, keeping us longer than the usual class time, I will miss your guidance and support, especially for me throughout my 4 years, not only as a teacher, but mentor, and helping me throughout my 4 years and my college application journey. Thank you for all the years you've dedicated to Bishop Conady, and I hope that Texas treats you well. To Mrs. Feldman, I always say this to you when I write my letters, but you're truly an inspiring teacher. Thank you for being someone we, the students, can confide in, talking with you about our little gossip, and doing the best that is within your power for the seniors and school to continue and lift up our spirits. And to Miss Poe, thank you for the encouraging words, your speeches and talks that always brings tears to my eyes, but maybe that's just because I'm sensitive. You were such a phenomenal teacher, and I'm so honored to have been your student and thankful for you instilling into us important skills and lessons that we can take with us in and out of the classroom. And overall, especially during this time of the pandemic, though we may have been a difficult class throughout the years, with all our whining and complaining, you were all so patient and understanding. You adjusted to remote teaching while making sure that we transitioned well. You continue to teach us and shower us with encouraging words. And like some of us, some of you were probably having a tough time too. But you made sure that our classes went on as usual. You had the same stern faces when we were zoning out, and the same appreciative smiles and praises when we did well. Thank you for a marvelous job. Thank you to Ms. Jenoff for keeping her promises. When I first met her at an open house as Bishop Condy's new principal then, she promised to do so many wonderful things for the school. She told us of her plans to provide as many academic opportunities as possible to help us in high school and prepare us for college. She made sure that we will be well equipped with all the necessary tools when we venture outside these walls. We were so truly spoiled under your care, so thank you again, Ms. Jenoff, for a truly remarkable job and legacy that you'll be leaving behind. As a side note, I have two special friends here today who are not from Bishop, but have been my best friends. To Zay and Christiane, thank you for sticking with me for so long. I don't know how you do it, and thank you for sending me love even at a distance. I would also like to thank my grandparents and other relatives in the Philippines, as well as my Las Vegas family who cannot be here today. Thank you for all your love and well wishes. I truly appreciate it. Finally, I would like to thank my amazing group of friends. To those of you whom I've sent endless texts about assignments and projects, thank you for being so patient and being willing to help me as much as you can. I know I'm guilty of bombarding you with so many questions that were sometimes really simple, but being the overthinker I am, I had to double, triple, and quadruple check. For all the memories we have made, both academic related and not so academic related, to our countless texts and DMs spent talking about some recent gossip, the countless laughter and sometimes tears that we have shared, I realized that I truly could not have asked for better people to influence my life. I will miss you all as we part ways, but know that these shared memories will always have us connected to one another. This pandemic that we have experienced in the past year has taught us many things. Most importantly, it made us rethink, reevaluate some of our choices, be it our intended university or major, reevaluate our priorities. It made us reemphasize the value of family, our health, and ourselves. This past year, we have been witnesses to various scenes and events that were both heartwarming and appalling. My fellow members of the class of 2021, in a few moments, you're going to be finally done. along with the well-earned satisfaction of completing 4 rigorous years at Bishop Conady. We will have earned the opportunity to experience change, responsibilities, challenges, and most importantly, growth. We are often accused of being a clueless, self-absorbed, selfie-loving generation, but we are not. We do care. And as we leave tonight, let us continue our journey as better examples of our generation. Let us choose kindness and compassion over greed and arrogance. Choose hope over despair, and always choose love over hatred. To my fellow graduates, savor the present, going through the beautiful and terrible moments of life with tenacity, patience, and love. And to all the parents who have been beacons of strength to their children, we are truly grateful. And again, you know how much I want to give you all hugs, so hopefully I can today to as many of you as I can. Thank you so much for the experience you have all shared with me, and congratulations, class of 2021. We actually did it. Go Wildcats.